Okay, and the final thing that I got in this Criterion tote bag is a Blu-ray Criterion copy of Midnight Cowboy. Now, this is a film I have not seen, but this movie has quite a reputation. This is one of those things that even if you haven't seen it, certain parts of it have seeped their way into your brain. You've seen scenes from this movie, even if you don't know you have. I was talking to my girlfriend last night and said there's probably a quote from this movie that you've used in your life, even though you've never heard of or seen this movie. It's probably when Dustin Hoffman is crossing the road and almost gets hit by a taxi and says,
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
I mean, that's just become like a ubiquitous part of New York culture. The I'm walking here is everywhere. This film was directed by John Schlesinger, a director who I have no relationship with at all and whose work I'm excited to dive into after I watch this. I haven't even watched it yet. I just got it last night. I know nothing about what it's about, but I'm going to kind of keep it that way. I kind of want to go in blind because I really don't know anything about this. But I really do love this cover. I love how colorful it is. And we get our two main characters, John Voight and Dustin Hoffman. But I also know that the reputation for this film is high because it was the first ever X-rated film to win the Oscar for Best Picture. So, I mean, yeah, let's just crack it open and see what's inside. We get a pretty kind of standard Criterion Blu-ray disc in there. And then we take out this little booklet. Again, the design is very uniform. It all feels like it fits. And we could unfold this and we could see. There we go. We get a bigger image there. And then inside we get a fold-out essay called On the Fringe by Mark Harris. We get to see a little bit of John Voight. And on the backside, we get some images from behind-the-scene image from the making of the movie. I don't know who that guy is there. That might be John Schlesinger. Who knows? But yeah, all in all, just reflections on all of this. It was a birthday that was unusual because it felt a little bit more low-key. I was going to a live event by myself to see a taping of a podcast that I listen to all the time. And I ended up coming away with some little goodies in a bag for getting a trivia question right. If anyone's curious, the trivia question that I got right was about a recent Academy Award winner whose first two films are in the Criterion Collection. I had to name the filmmaker and I had to name the first two films. I almost it up, but I did get it right. I knew immediately. I knew it was Sean Baker and that his first two films were Takeout and The Prince of Broadway. It was a nice little birthday present for me. And if you don't listen to The Big Picture with Sean Fennessy and Amanda Dobbins, I really think you should do yourself a service and listen to it week after week. They have incredible insight. They're talking about new movies that are coming out. They do retrospectives on old movies. It's a really wonderful show.